my hand, it will lead to romance. Please don't you worry. Girl, I will please you. I won't tease you because
But my brother was putting together a group. And so I started writing songs for his group. And I wrote this song called Foreplay for his group. And it's so funny. I was a big R. Kelly and the Public Announcement fan,
Yeah, yeah,
massive
yeah.
R. Kelly and the Public Announcement fan at this time. And he had this song called Vibe
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
all these songs. And so my brother's group would perform some of his songs in talent shows, Honey Love, all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I thought this dude was incredible. And he basically took Aaron Hall and Marvin Winans style. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And that's how I felt. But I still loved him. I was a fan of his. Yeah. Not his personal life.
Yeah,
but
yeah, no, but as a singer,
as the
yeah.
artist,
Yeah, the
incredible
artist, yeah.
songwriter, musician, everything.
Yeah.
I had a lot of respect for him. And as far as his music is concerned.
Yeah.
But with that being said, at that time, oh gosh, I got so much stuff going on in my head. Sorry. Yeah, but at that time, it was like I came back home, wrote this song for my brother's group called Foreplay, and I was like, hey, I want y'all to hear some songs that I wrote for my brother's group. It's like, oh, your brother, you got a brother that sing too? I was like, yeah, and he plays piano and his group. Here's a song I wrote for his group, and I want y'all to check it out. You know, maybe we could do it together or whatever. So they came up to the studio, and my mind, and I'm like, okay, we get something popping for me. I can get my brother's group, and we can all go on tour together, and I'll have a family on the road.
Yeah, yeah.
So I play this song Foreplay for them, and they were like, whoa, you wrote that? I'm like, yeah. I told y'all I write and come up with melodies. This is my thing. And at that point, it was like, all right, cool. Everybody go home, da-da-da-da-da. I got in the car with Lewis. Lewis was like, look, you need to do this song for you. We can get your brother's group to feature on the record with you, but you need to do that song, just like that. So they got me with this guy who I had already met named Fight Ren, who plays keys. And at that time, he was definitely a better keyboard or piano player than my brother was. You know, my brother was just, you know, church cat, was still dope.
Yeah,
But there was a lot that he needed to learn about song structure and all that. And Fight had all of that stuff. And then he got CC Lemonhead to do the drum track, drums for the track as well. CC was a really big person as far as bass music is concerned. So he was really dope at putting tracks together like that. So he layered it with that. And we had Foreplay, which was my biggest single at that point.
And this was released on what record label?
Records. Yeah.
Okay.
So the guys, Louis Bell and Barry Dufay, instead of managing me at that point, they was like, okay, we got something. So instead of shopping it to the label, they shopped it to labels, and they were getting some interest and then a lot that they weren't.
Yeah.
And they winded up, they had a relationship with the program director of 102 Jams, and that guy's name was Cedric Hollywood. Cedric Hollywood listened to the record. He was like, yo, y'all got something. And this guy that ran the Quiet Storm at nighttime, I think it was like 10 to 2 or something like that. His name was Bruce Bebop. He played the song just to test it on the Quiet Storm. And I remember the first time I heard it, I was in that townhouse with my girlfriend, and we were all screaming like crazy, like, oh my gosh, the song's on the radio. And then people just kept requesting it. It went crazy. And then the record just took off. And then, so at that point, instead of them being management, they was like, okay, we're just going to start our own label. And they called it Rip It Records.
Okay.